Well, Namaskar. All of us are praying hard that this crisis comes to an end really quickly. Today morning, I had a webinar with the students of the Law Center in Delhi, and they were feeling very worried about their future. But I was pointing out so many that this crisis has thrown up such stark realities, that which we, all of us who are well placed and privileged, have forgotten. This crisis has shown how many lakhs and millions are still existing on the fringes of society without any kind of means, and how badly we have not, and how unfairly is the distribution of food requirements. I'm talking in terms of the migrant labor and the contract labor, who are just sitting on roadsides, जिनको हम transport भी नहीं दे सक रहे हैं to reach their own homes. Such a basic need which every person needs. So I think once this crisis ends, we need to look at, the government has to, and we should also look at a more equitable distribution of education, healthcare, and basic food. There's so much poverty which this crisis has highlighted, and those of us who are privileged and who have our basic needs met are not even realizing it. Also, this improved use of technology is bringing all of us together, even though there is social distancing. We are closer than ever before in terms of our access to communication. All of us are looking at alternative modes and are improving, our ability to reach out to each other. But at the same time, I think we have to look at, probably together with Bharat Scouts and Guides, to sensitize and increase the consciousness and sensitivity to those who don't have the same means as we do. Now, I've been talking to Mickey on a few issues which we need to highlight, and I was asked to comment on the roadmap, our vision for 2030. The We must look at trying to increase the membership by 5% at least annually. This is
Yes,
very important to keep us on the right track and right path. Now, every direct district unit must help Indian SGF national headquarters to establish state branches and more SGF districts. This is especially in the context of MP, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir, Assam, and Telangana. Now, every established state branch must form district SGFs in every civil or revenue districts, whichever exists. And this, of course, will be with the assistance of the national headquarters of the SGF. Every SGF district will promote SGF guilds in all blocks, talukas, and panchayats. This will be with the guidance of the state branches, and we have to undertake more activities to attract and recruit fresh and young members who are not scouts and guides, and involve all youngsters in the activities of scouting and guiding. And this way we will increase and improve the membership of SGF and have a big stronger younger presence in the SGF. I think basically what we need to do, I think our activities are very focused and streamlined, but all of us need to dwell more on improving our membership. This is very, very important. And the more young people that we join, the better it is for the fellowship. This is basically what I would like to say. Otherwise, you must also look at creating uh, a second line of leadership. You are doing so wonderfully, all of you from Bangalore and Bombay, and you have got such a strong presence now. SGF is, I think, established, but we need to grow, and constant growth is a need of
yes,
every organization.